Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects. Run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap. Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Though I shouldn't complain.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And the statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine. A lawyer is an honest employment, so is mine. Like me too, he acts in a double capacity.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
Protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
I already have.
Blackmore had sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir,
1,000
is found
pardons.
guilty.
My apologies.
When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may mention a book for Tom Gag. £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation. I can get more by her staying in.
Betty hath brought more goods into our locked year than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, leave her 12 months longer. I love to let women stay. A good sportsman always thinks the advantage in his life was the breed the gang depends on. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. Was to her I was obliged to remind her education. And to say a book. 'Tis woman that seduces all mankind. Like her we first were taught our ruling on. A very life you when those kings find. She gives us of our money with her. 'Tis woman that seduces all mankind. Like her we first were taught our ruling on. A very life when those kings find. She gives us of our money with her. I put my night, we rouse for fray, and thank every cause to rise the love like law, or one by pay, and beauty must be seen to our heart. For her I put my night, we rouse for fray, and practice every cause to bribe the cause. Of love like law, or one by time, and beauty must be feeling to our heart.
I make haste to you before, and if there is no well.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence may break his spirit.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But all away, for 'tis a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to friends.
But 'tis now high time to look about me for a decent exit.
Burning up the
Against next session. I hate a lazy rogue by whom one can get nothing till he's hanged. A register of the gang. Crook-fingered Jack.
really.
A year and a half in the service.
Pay them. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Come, please!
Over there! That man there!
Man was
Seize him!
killed in the upper balcony.
But I've done no wrong.
I beg your pardon.
Did they find
No,
the
you
crosses?
don't.
Please!
Please!
Let us through!
Let us out! Come on! Let's get out there!
We must haste, friends. There is no danger. It happened
We
right
must
in that
leave at
balcony.
once.
What are those men doing? I'm scared where it's taken. Order! We must have order! Imbecile!